Alrighty. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another mod pack video. Today we are back on Craftoria. I'm not gonna lie, I missed this mod pack a little bit. It's been like a week or so since I played it, it seems like. I'm not really exactly sure how long it's been. But yeah, it's definitely been a little bit. I remember the last time that we played Mr. Zach. Not really sure where he is. I think if I remember correctly, I think we tricked him into going into that little area over there. I believe. But anyway, we're going to try to avoid that guy at all costs, because we are obviously not looted. We have hardly anything. But yeah, I'm glad to be back on this mod pack. It actually feels so good to play. It actually has such a good feel. Oh, I almost couldn't see that skeleton there for a minute. I'm gonna knock him off. Goodbye. He probably survived because of the water. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Sneaky boy, sneaky. I almost didn't hear him. But anyway, I think this episode's probably going to be pretty dedicated to just trying to get more minerals, I think. It seems like there is quite a bit in this cave. I've barely started to explore it. This guy's a fancy zombie. He's looking like he's going to go to the bar. I don't know what he's holding. That is a very fancy looking zombie. Anyway, I do have a small topic, just kind of bring up right in the beginning of the video here. So my plan for at least the next couple of weeks is I'm going to start live streaming, just kind of like a hardcore world, or just like, you know, a single player world that's not really dedicated to a series, because I do want to keep all of my series content strictly as videos. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to really like shove a whole bunch of like different series into my live stream, and then my videos kind of just end up looking funny because I have a bunch of progress between episode to episode. And I feel like kind of doing something completely separate while also keeping it Minecraft related, I feel like will definitely help. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're doing some like gymnast stuff over here. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I felt like it kind of just made more sense for me to do something like that instead of, you know, just trying to live stream something random. You know, I felt like a Minecraft survival world, you know, base Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, and I might be able to throw in a couple of mod packs here and there that, you know, I just feel like playing, but not really anything that I'm recording into a series like the ones I have now. I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun, especially, you know, I get to meet some of you guys that have been watching, and any new subscribers. And yeah, I feel like it'd just be fun. So I will be live streaming here on YouTube as well on my channel, but I will leave my Twitch down in the description, so if you guys want to go follow there. But I will be reading both chats on there as well, so you do not have to worry about not being seen if you do end up chatting or even subscribing or following. So you do not need to worry about that at all. I will see your name. But anyway, let's see if there's anything else in this general area. I do feel like this cave goes down quite a bit. I mean, that area where I knocked that skeleton off definitely had a big drop. I remember seeing water. Yeah, it's right there. Let's not miss it and die. A very ominous looking lantern. This might have been a bad idea. We only got 7 iron. We're not looking too hot on the iron. Tell you what, there's tons of this osmium and how do you say that? Salamaniac? Got more water. Oh, I got lead. This is new. Oh goodness, I totally forgot how full my inventory is. I'm just going to take the jump here and just kind of drop some of these gems. I don't feel like I'm going to need them, like, really this soon. But hey, it is what it is. I can always Get another one. You know? Why not? Who knows if that'll actually ever happen, but you know, we can only hope. We can only hope. It seems like I have a slight bit of like jump boost. I don't know what is making me have. Oh, it might be my chest plate. Oh goodness, I'm out of torches. It's gonna be dark. I don't remember if I have any more coal in my hot or in my inventory or not. If not, there is some on the wall there. This cave is just riddled with zombies. Let's craft some more torches here. Yeah, I got plenty of coal. Alright. We now have a valuable light source. But my main goal for this episode, I feel like, is probably going to try to get revenge on Zach. I don't know if he's going to drop me anything, but, you know, I think I'll just feel better with him being out of my, my line of sight. What is that? Oh, it's an Enderman. Oh my goodness. That looked like something straight out of Arc Raiders. That looks crazy. I'm not going to look at him. He's pretty much harmless unless I look at him, but that looks completely something out of Arc Raiders, if you guys have ever played that game. Oh god, this looks awful. I mean, it looks cool, but it's awful. I wanted to be able to find more minerals, not swim in a pool under the earth. Maybe I'll be able to look at something on the ceiling. Is there anything that I can grab? I mean, it does look like the cave kind of spans out into different areas here. I might just try to jump into the water here. We're gonna head straight ahead up here. We'll see if there's anything else, but I don't see anything that's really worth grabbing. Mainly just looking for iron. I really just need to get a full set of iron armor, considering I'm only at 8 pieces right now. Let's jump up here. Please show me iron. Ooh, yes. God, this cave is like, it's good and bad at the same time. I hate it. I hate all the water. Especially with shaders. I mean, like, I know it's a weird flex, but not being able to see with shaders, like, especially in the dark, you know, the water is so realistic looking, you can only really rely on the sound of it being near you. But with these shaders in particular, that the mod pack came with, it is definitely a lot harder to see the water. And again, I know the video is a little brighter for you guys than it is for me. My monitor is HDR, so it's definitely a lot, like, more realistically dark in terms of, like, I mean, I guess it's just darker, I guess. But it definitely is a lot darker on my side of things. Of course, it might seem a little different for you guys. I don't know if that's iron. I don't think so. It's like a different type of glowing ore. We got another type of glowing ore there. We're gonna jump in this water. Looks like there might have been something here. What is that? I'm kind of curious to know what that is. Block of citron? I feel so uneducated with some of the names of these ores. Felt like I should have learned that in school or something. I'm gonna walk on the edge here. Hopefully not fall off. I don't actually know what I'm doing that for. I could just go down. That's gonna be my main goal regardless. May as well save the trouble. Ooh, we got a lot more ores down here. Ooh, more iron, yes. I've never been so happy to see iron in Minecraft before. I'm so for real. Let's see what this is. Light zirconium ore. At least I'm hoping that's how you pronounce that. What's this one? Nickel ore. Okay. More iron. It's pretty much the only ore I care about right now. What do you have? Is that a shovel? You better put that down, buddy. Is that a heart? Oh, zombie heart. That is crazy. Why am I getting body parts? Not even body parts, like literally organs. Why am I getting organs from the zombies? I don't need that. Alright, we got 20 pieces of iron now. We are getting a little bit further up, and I do have enough to make a chest plate and a pair of boots, so I may as well do that now. Before I find another equivalent to Zach, and I end up dead again. We can't have that. We got a few more pieces of iron here. I'll grab this real quick. I wonder if there's going to be anything interesting in this cave other than the iron. I honestly don't know. Black quartz ore. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about the skill points. Boom, boom. Yes, sir. We got another, like a little bit more mining speed. More coal. Alright, well, we got black quartz now. Since we're waiting on the iron to smelt anyway, I'm just going to kind of see what black quartz can do. It looks like it only makes like blocks. So technically not very useful. Yeah, that paving looks kind of nice. Let's see, let's see. Oh, did I see what this was? Oh, it's the red Zycorium ore. So, what is that ore used for? Zycraft World. I don't remember how to look up the mods. It's like category. Zycrafts? No. I don't remember how to look them up. Oh, this is actually kind of useful. It's like a storage system, it seems like, maybe. Let's go ahead and make this chest plate, and then we'll go ahead and get out of here. I've got all the time in the world. Oh, it seems like my jumping is back to normal. It seemed like I was jumping like another half block higher. I don't know. I know that chest plate said it had like a little bit of less gravity applied to my movement, but I don't know, that was throwing me off. I don't like that. Got another kind of ore there. Doesn't look like anything else is going to be interesting. Oh, we got tin. Tin is usually pretty useful. I will grab that, just to be on the safe side. We'll get rid of feathers. So raw tin, that's for modern industrialization. I'm trying to remember all the names of the mods that I'm collecting stuff for, so I can look into it later on. And the name is always going to be there, but we'll definitely keep track of them. Alright. I don't know if there's going to be anything else down in here. So far, not seeing much, so we're going to get some more blocks and then build back up to hopefully one of the other openings, because that big area with all that water, that seemed like it had a bunch of different possibilities for a bunch of different minerals, so we'll get climbed back up there. I gotta remember, here it is. Oh my goodness, that skeleton. Oh, that mildly jump scared me, I can't lie. I only heard like one footstep and then I got shot. Oh wait, did I, It looks like more of that, that gem storage ore that I was looking at a minute ago. Is this where I came from? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, this is new. Zinc. Oh, this is from the Create mod. I know this mod is really, really cool. Then again, I've never played it. I feel so out of touch with some of the mods now, man. I used to be so, like, up to date, like, back in, like, 2016. It's been years, like, literally a whole decade since I've played modded Minecraft to this level. I just feel so out of touch. That's why I don't know what to grab and what not to grab. Is that raw iron right here? Oh, that's granite. Oh, man, I was hoping for the best. At first glance, though, it does look like raw iron. Does not look like there's much else down here. I know I technically should be placing more torches, but I'm trying to save them because I don't want to just waste a bunch of them on, like, dead ends, really. Let's see. Stay away from me, man. I know you probably just want a friend and all, but we all know your intentions are to beat me up. So I'm gonna beat you up first. I mean, honestly, buddy, I'm glad you tried. That's all that matters. That is all that matters, is that you tried your best. Raw osmium? Oh, that's actually so nice. When you crouch, it shows, like, name tags for the items. So I know if I dropped anything or not. That is actually such a useful feature. This is exactly why quality of life mods should never be slept on. That is one of the best mods I've ever seen. Literally in just such a simple way, too. Got more nickel ore. Did I grab the nickel ore from the other area? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like I did. Get rid of rotten flesh. We don't need that. For the same reason, we do not need a zombie's heart. I gotta look up why a zombie's heart would be in the game. I'm not sure if that's just like another inventory clutter item, or if that's just like there's actually a reason for it. I'm really hoping that this cave leads me down to get away from me. Jesus, he went flying backwards. But I'm really hoping this cave leads me down to Deep Slate. I feel like I deserve it. Oh, this one's new. What is that? I think I'll just save the inventory space on the black quartz. I don't think I'm going to need that. I have a new skill point. Oh, it's my combat. 3% melee damage. Yeah, we're going to need that. That is for sure. More zinc. Hey. Who said you could shoot me? Probably nobody, because you're your own boss, but gotta be more careful where you're shooting that thing, man. Dangerous. Oh lord, where does this lead? Somewhere I'm gonna probably drown, so I'm gonna go right back down. And we're going to cover it up. Just to be safe. I literally do not trust myself, because I would get so distracted trying to mine ores in the middle of like a water cave, and I just end up dead every time. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I've done that. I'm like, oh yeah, just a couple more ores. And me with completely unenchanted armor and literally no water breathing potions. I just get killed. That's every time. You know, granted, it's very optional to go into water caves and try to mine. And I feel like there's only ever a chance when you can get away with it is when you have the proper equipment for it. And I never do whenever I decide to do it. So it's It's unideal to say the least. That's all I'm gonna say. So I do feel like a lot of the stuff that's going to be down here is not going to really be that useful. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a... I'm paranoid. That's just a glow squid. What am I doing? Raw calamari? I mean, hey, if I was eating at a hibachi restaurant, I'd probably take it, but... This is Minecraft. You know what I mean? No one's gonna be eating hibachi in Minecraft. More osmium. Okay, I think this cave is pretty much a dead end. I probably just should go back up, to be honest. Oh lord, more of the gremlins over here. Oh, that's a creeper. All right, well, I mean, it worked out in the end. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, calm down. Take a deep breath, everybody. Let's take a moment to calculate what we just saw. So, for now, I believe that is something I should stay away from entirely, as there is a bunch of mobs in this one area here. We're going to do a very quick little bridge over here. And we're going to escape. There's no reason I should need to fight all them. You know what? I don't feel safe. I need a trusted adult. I do not feel safe at all. I feel a little bit safer every block that I mine away from them, but... Uh-oh. My pickaxe broke. Let's, boop, boop. Throw our crafting table down. And, now we wait. We now wait for my iron, so I can get another iron pickaxe. I'm gonna sit right here in this corner. I feel like it's just safer that way. You know, I feel like some music right now would definitely fill the silence. Because all of a sudden, I hear every flame sound and every cooking sound coming from the furnace. And now there's nothing at all. It's just me and my thoughts. Alright. Let's continue. See, okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. Me mining that little chamber, that little tunnel that I was just in, made no difference on the placement of my area. Thought it was a slightly different cave, and I'm pretty sure it's not, so we are going to just go up. I feel like it's just safer to go up. My goal was to find a little bit of diamonds before I went back up, but and that does not seem like that's going to take place here. We're just going to do one of these. Come closer, Mr. Skeleton. Alright, you know what? After hearing that sound, I'm leaving. I'm going up. How am I not at the surface yet? I am at Y level 108. I have to be digging into a mountain. There's absolutely no way. There is no way. I think I'm gonna build to build limit here. What is going on? I know I'm gonna use more durability mining like this, but this seems weird. I did just see a butterfly flash on my map. I might be getting close here, but I'm pretty sure, I'm like almost positive I'm digging into a mountain. Oh, there we go. The surface is rendering on my map now. Please, on everything I love, I just want to be on surface. You know what? That skill point can wait. I don't need to activate that skill point right now. Oh god, it's nighttime. Where am I? Oh my god, what is that? I hear something. Oh, what is that? I don't like that at all. Get away from... My sword's broken. Get away from me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Give me just a moment. I need to regen some health. Give me just a moment. Oh. What is that? Ancient metal nugget? I'm gonna need a lot more than that for the amount of mental stress that I just went through, boy. I'm telling you, that was a lot. I'm gonna get rid of that real quick. I do not need all that. Okay. So we are back on surface. I'm so happy to see you, little butterfly. I'm so happy. You're beautiful. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Oh, a trader. What useless items will you have for me today? Hey, don't talk to me like that. I know you said something rude. I know that's all I know. It did not look like he had anything useful anyway, so... What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest, okay? It's completely off topic. But I genuinely feel like, other than the facts that the axe is significantly stronger in combat now in the new, in the new updates, I still forget about it all the time. Because, like, I'm pretty sure you can just one-shot this cow. Yeah. There is so many times where I just keep making swords because I'm used to PvPing with swords. And just using swords as, like, the main weapon until axes got updated. And I do not know why. I literally cannot get it out of my head that axes are better. Or, excuse me, that swords have always been superior, even though I know they aren't. Especially nowadays. I think there's, like, quite literally, like, like, the attack damage rating there, it says 9. The stone sword's only, like, 5.5. That's a crazy difference. Or maybe it's only 5. I don't know. But either way, that's a lot. That's a big difference. Being able to just kind of run up to anything and one-hit them. Especially with animals, that definitely makes a huge difference. Alright. Real quick, we are going to kind of at least get a little bit of a shelter. I don't feel comfortable living in anything that is generated. Mostly because I feel like everything is going to be angry at me. So, we are going to temporarily put everything in this chest. I need my shovel. In the meantime... Oh, did I not pick up my furnace? That sucks. I can always make another one now, just like that. I'll smelt that. I'm actually gonna make a few. I'm gonna make a few furnaces because I have some food to cook as well. Slam these right here. And some food. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, cool. Awesome. You know what? This series alone has told me now... Oh my god, what is going on with the shaders? The lighting is, like, bugging out. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the game looks so naked now. Okay. I don't know what was going on with the shaders. That I've never seen that before in literally any shader pack. Unless you're using, like, a really broken one, but... So far, it was looking really good. I don't know why I started doing that. Alright. Let's chop down some trees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this video alone has definitely made me come to a realization that I need to start switching to axes as my main combat item. I mean, it's of course a multi-purpose tool. You know, mainly for, you know, chopping trees down. That's the only reason I've ever made an axe. But I feel like it's smart to switch now, you know, while I'm ahead. I feel like it's definitely going to be beneficial, especially with a lot of the newer mod packs. I think focusing around axes being a main weapon. But I don't know. I feel like it'd probably just be smarter in the long run. I honestly did not mean to turn all of those into planks, so I gotta get more logs. Oopsie. We are just gonna use the rest of the stone axe, though. The only thing I will not keep throughout its entire durability, and I think a lot of people can agree with this, is the wooden pickaxe. I feel like once you get 9 stone, which is a perfect amount for making all of your stone tools, you never need a wooden pickaxe again, unless it's an absolute emergency. Because after the beginning of the game, I don't think I've ever seen myself crafting another wood pickaxe. To be completely honest. You guys should tell me in the comments if you guys have actually used a pickaxe, or a wooden pickaxe, all the way till its end. Because I don't think I ever have. Even all of the years that I played Minecraft, I don't think I ever have. Alright, 23, 25 logs, and my axe just broke. Perfect. So we are just going to clear out this little spot here. We're going to make a temporary little house. This to kind of come back to. Go and do this real quick. Ah, yes, the classic Minecraft music. It's really hitting me in my feels right now. Perfection at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna run around and plant these saplings so I don't keep picking them up. Alright. My goodness, if I could place blocks correctly. Sorry, gentlemen. I am having a hard time here with my decision-making on how to make this house. It's not going to be fancy at all. I'm just trying to make something simple. that should be good for a basic foundation. Something mildly livable. Make a nice fancy double door. We'll make slabs, throw the roof on top. And perfect timing, by the way. It's about to be nighttime once again. All right. For now, I feel like it's going to be smart for me to make some fences because I don't have any glass currently. I'm not even going to lie, I'm totally forgetting how to make fences right now. Oh, that's fence gate. I think it's the other way around. There we go. $15's not going to quite be enough. I thought it was going to give me more than that. I don't know why. Actually, 30 might do it. We'll probably call it good there. Let's see, let's see. Honestly, for a house that I put together in like 2 minutes, doesn't really look that bad, I guess. I give myself some credit. And then we will make a couple of doors. Oh, that looks awful. Forget what I said, everybody. Never trust me to make a house again. Good enough. There's a few torches. I was going to try and make like a little, some bedroom action there, but that's not going to happen. We're going to go to sleep. I don't know why I just did that. Okay. Alrighty. Other than the fact that I don't have any beautiful shaders, you know what? We're going to try it again. We're going to see if it's, if it was just a one-time glitch. Beautiful. I think it was just, may have just been a weird part of the lighting. Had to do something with that. Alright, anyway, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Craftoria. I'm actually really liking this mod pack. There's quite a bit to it. But anyway, like I said earlier in the video, make sure to catch me live streaming if you guys want to meet me and, you know, have a chance to kind of get to know me a little bit better outside of, you know, playing mod packs and, you know, all that other kind of stuff, of course. You can always just hop into my stream. My streams will be starting next week. Today is... What is today? Today is the 20th of August. So it'll be starting next week on the following Monday. So it'll be that time. And I'll probably be streaming around 8 or 9 p.m. I know school is starting up here soon, or if it already hasn't, I'm not really sure. But either way, for anybody that does watch me that isn't graduated, of course, I will be streaming a little later at night. Just kind of focusing more on like a single player world outside of a series, like a hardcore world maybe. I guess we'll see how that goes. That might be a lot of world resets, but it'll be alright. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments, any concerns. Make sure to subscribe. I really do want to quit my job. So I'd appreciate it a lot. Anyway, have a good night and take care.